Louisiana for this Pelicans home game. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be... bringing us updates from the sidelines. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Shot clock at 2, and that one's good, Williamson.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
Pass to Stojakovic. Now Bibby. Back to Stojakovic. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby.
You know, Page is such a great shooter. You've got to run him off of his jumper.
Here's Queen. Rebound by the Kings. Now, here is Bibby. To the paint. And Weber throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And new leadership for the Pelicans. Greg looking to create a tough, no-excuses mindset.
And at the risk of making excuses, injuries are what held this team back last season. So some of that toughness might be best reflected in their ability to just stay on the court.
Here's Bibby. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, we can see that play unfolding. Bibby with an easy basket there.
Here's Fears. Williamson, the screen. Fires from way outside. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Stojakovic. And he's good on the 3-ball. Stojakovic has got 5 points so far.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
From deep, sinks the triple. He's got 8.
Timeout.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pelicans trailed by 13. Pass to Queen. To end the run. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Inside. Here's Turkoglu. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here is Bibby. Down low. Weber. And Weber throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
That shot wide open.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Kings leading now by 20. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And Weber throws it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And so here is New Orleans. To the middle. Here's Messi. Bay with it. Pass to Poole. To stop the drought. Chris Webber with the rebound. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Christie. To the inside. Here's Stojakovic. Off target from outside. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one.
26.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Pass to Stojakovic. That's good, and it's Bibby with the assist that time. Stojakovic has got 14.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the three ball is his specialty.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, the Pelicans are looking to shoot more three-pointers. Zion Williamson said the message has been pretty clear to get him up. That means we've got to play with pace. It helps me a lot just opening up my game. We have options everywhere out in the perimeter. It's definitely a positive for us. Back to you, Kevin.
Trying to run and gun. Allie, we thank you very much.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
And again, no good by New Orleans. And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness, able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
Good.
You can't give Peja any room. This guy is a terrific shooter, especially from the mid-range.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. To the middle, here's Williamson. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Christie. And here's Bibby. Now, here is Stojakovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pierce's shot is off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half. Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. Jones from outside. That shot off. Here's Sacramento now. 15 points in a row. A good run right now. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
And here is Poole. Still yet to score. Bibby with a defensive effort. On the wing, Stojakovic launches it. And another three for Sacramento.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, Bay. From past the arc. Chris Webber with the rebound.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And the basket by Turkoglu.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
There's Williamson with the three. Kept alive. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. To the paint, stolen by Webber. And here's the fast break. Here's Jackson, and he banks in the layup. Jackson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Kings.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points. And Stojakovic can hurt you from all areas of the floor, which is what makes this guy so dangerous.
Pass to Williamson. Now Fears. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Jackson deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Stojakovic. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's New Orleans. Jones with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Williamson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside. Pass to Christie. Stojakovic with the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Stojakovic has got 6 in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Jackson has the open look. Here's Webber. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And not a shot you see often from Turkoglu. Showing off his skills there.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. Zion Williamson is one of the most gifted athletes this game has ever seen, but now he's taken his commitment to conditioning to another level. He said, I definitely see the difference. I'm feeling like I don't exert as much energy to get to a certain speed. My movements are swifter. Kevin, back to you.
A scary thought. Okay, Allie, thanks. Down low. Back to Jackson. Pass to Stojakovic. And the Kings another three.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
To the middle.
2 minutes remaining.
And Weber throws it down.
On the offensive end, Weber has simply been unleashed in this one. I think the defense is going to have to adjust to how aggressive Weber has been.
Queen can't get it to go. Timeout called by the Kings. Timeout called by the Kings. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Sacramento. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
Bibby's so alert out there. Really does a good job finding his open teammates.
.131 left in the third quarter of the game.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Stojakovic. That's good, and it's Bibby with the assist that time. Stojakovic has got 15 points in just the second half. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Sacramento ball.
.105 left to play in the third, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him.
And, you know, one of the things you like about Bibby, he's energetic at the point guard spot and can light you up with his jump shot. This guy is really solid.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Pass to Queen. There's the three. And the Pelicans miss again.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Queen. Drains the three-pointer. Queen's got 5 points so far.
A great dish. Fears can create for himself and others.
Back to Weber. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And Queen gets it to go.
Works that one inside nicely.
On the wings, Stojakovic. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Stojakovic has got 41.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And so it's Sacramento holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And
the Kings, 83.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Here's Misi. Chris Weber comes up with a rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Turkoglu outside. 6 to shoot. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Weber, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Misi. No one near him. Weber pulls it in. And Yves Missi picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Pass to Queen. Stolen by Bibby. Here's Weber. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Jordan Poole picks one up.
Team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And it's Williamson missing. Inside. And Weber throws it down.
Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
Bay, no good. And here now the Kings. They've got a 10-0 run going. Outside Stojakovic. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Stojakovic has got 47 points. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.